The following is not an indictment of any kind, nor does it contain any hidden messages. It is just a proud father passing along some thoughts and maybe some wisdom to you, my wonderful sons. First, as I think I have said before, people may tell you that if you find a career that aligns with your passion, you will never work a day in your life. That is true, but passion doesn't always pay the bills. And sometimes you can become passionate about something you never thought you would be. So don't hold out for the perfect fit. Something close is likely to be good enough and could evolve into the perfect fit. Remember that money is a means to an end, to do great things for others. It is not the end. Second, be careful using absolute language. It is unlikely that anything is always true or never true. Likewise, it is unlikely everyone or no one does something or holds a particular view. There are many shades of gray among us, and that is what makes the human condition so interesting. Similarly, there are some colloquialisms of the current time that may be better avoided. Literally is overused. Understand the meaning of that word and the appropriate time to use it. Starting a sentence with, "I'll be honest," or "to be honest," may imply that sometimes you are not. And old codgers like me might thank you for being honest. I appreciate it. Act as though every minute will define your legacy. In the end, I suggest that a life worth living would result in people remembering you as nice, generous with your time, skills, and resources, compassionate, a good listener, and that is different from being a good hearer, self-aware, knowing your weaknesses and your strengths, helpful and caring without expecting the same in return, although there is no reason not to have such expectations. Explore your faith, however that manifests itself for you. Take time to live in the moment, to stare at awe in the wonders of the world. Seek knowledge and wisdom and share both freely. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It is a part of life, and our mistakes can be a great teacher, provided we acknowledge them, learn from them, and do not repeat them. Be trustworthy and punctual. Apologize and demand apologies when necessary. Be curious. Read real newspapers and books. Act like a tourist every day. Tourists see the beauty of things and are excited by that which is new. Someday, take a look around as if you had never been wherever you are. What do you see, hear, smell, or feel? Reading self-improvement books is not a sign of weakness. It is a sign that you have a burning desire to be the best person you can be. Find a mentor. There are people who have already made the mistakes you will make and who have already navigated the twists and turns of life that will rise before you. Be wary of addictive behaviors. Ask yourself what value those behaviors bring to you and to those you hold most dear. Forgive yourself. Do not live with regrets or resentment. Take time to define your personal values. Set daily, weekly, monthly, and life goals. Break them down into smaller goals. Knock them out and enjoy the sense of accomplishment as you do. Praise in public. Criticize in private. Do not shy away from grunt work. Someone needs to do it, and no one is above taking some on. Do it well and without complaint, and you will be surprised how opportunities will unfold before you. Do not rush into relationships or marriage. There are no trophies for that. When or if you do marry, honor your spouse forever. Communicate. Compromise. And if you feel you are compromising your values, see above. Communicate more. Not all marriages will or were meant to last forever, but that should be your goal and expectations going into one. Face adversity with grace. Measure your success against your own expectations, not against society's. There's little value in keeping score. Feeling superior compared to others can eventually become a hollow disappointment. And finally, stay connected with your brothers, your mom, and me. Friends come and go. Work to hold on to them. But family is forever. When times are tough, family is the place to turn. In the giant tapestry of life, I say again, be nice, and your legacy will be secure. I love you, boys. Thank you for all that you have been, are, and will be. I am proud of all of you, and I am here for you. And one final disclaimer. I realize that in my life, I have not always acted, behaved, done what I am recommending you to do. Learn from me. We learn from everyone, the good and the bad. There's some bad from me that you can learn and avoid it. Again, love you all. Peace out.